Kingpin has launched a massive operation tonight.
What? He made dinner plans?
He has assembled a large, well-equipped force to hand out multiple operations simultaneously.
Well, he must be ordering takeout.
Actually, he seems to be taking out one high-tech firm after another, stealing technology, destroying records, wreaking havoc upon the whole sector.
Why would he do that?
Cause havoc in the markets, gain control over the use of valuable technology.
Sounds like we may need to stop him.
His forces are already at large. The heist involving Black Cat was just the beginning. We have to deal with them first before we can move on the Kingpin himself.
What can you tell me about the high-tech thugs of Mayor McFattypants?
Their technology is geared towards high-rise operations. Expect them to hit facilities in skyscrapers throughout the city. In addition to the flyers we encountered before,
Tell me about these new heavy-duty thugs.
Kingpin has created a force of heavily armed and armored troops that have technology that allows them to walk on walls.
The bigger they are, the harder I have to hit them. But sure, I'm on it. Do you have any advice about how to deal with these goons?
Eliminate as many of them as possible.
A direct approach. I like it.
It is not enough to vanquish the wicked.
Uh-huh. And so you want me to help the not-so-wicked?
Yes. Innocent civilians are being caught up in the violence around these crimes.
That tends to happen. Perhaps I should rescue them.
You must, Spider-Man. It is our duty.
Never been quite that dramatic about it, but yeah, it is.
Get the innocent out of harm's way and transport the wounded to the hospital.
I got you. Not my first night as a superhero.
Khonshu is pleased with you, Spider-Man.
That's great. Say hello to him for me. Hey, look, I'm totally fine with working with you and all. But it just occurs to me that I don't know a lot about you.
What would you want to know?
Oh, I don't know. How about anything? All I know is that you fly around in your little airship and you yell at me a lot.
I serve Khonshu.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Thanks for clearing it up.
Khonshu is a god of the moon, a taker of vengeance.
And Khonshu hooks you up with all your toys?
Khonshu guides me, allows me to exact vengeance on those deserving.
Interesting. In a totally, psychotic kind of way.
You have stopped much of Kingpin's scheme, Spider-Man.
All in a night's work.
Spider-Man, we must uncover the source of the technology used by Kingpin's henchmen.
Maybe we should grab one of those glider things they fly around on and check it for logos.
Actually, if you bring me just a component or two, I could easily analyze them and determine their source.
Or that.
When you destroy these enemies, look for any intact component and bring it to me.
I'll see what I can do. Can't the police handle this?
I'm afraid not. Kingpin's forces are engaging in street battles with the police. Only with your help can the police hope to defeat Kingpin's men. Well done. This may lead us to the source of Kingpin's weapons.
Let's hope so.
I've received information that the Kingpin's men may be making an attempt to rob or destroy the Daily Bugle. Are you familiar with it?
Do you read the newspaper?
I suggest you go there at once. It may be a diversion, so I will monitor Fisk Industries for unusual activity.
I'll check it out. I've got a feeling that the Bugle is not the target. The courthouse. Clever, using the Bugle as a false lead.
Spider-Man sighted! Get him!
Sounds like my cue.
Keep them busy! They're surrounding the building! We don't have enough firepower! Get to the bombs! They're trying to blow up the courthouse!
Don't shoot the superhero, thank you very much! a live one! Thanks, fellas. I got a bang out of that. Sorry. I can't help it sometimes.
Spider-Man, the Bugle was apparently a false lead.
I figured that out about halfway through the huge battle at the courthouse. I'm smart that way.
I followed some of Kingpin's men. The few that survived disappeared not far from here.
They're probably rocking the secret base thing. Henchmen tend to do that.
We must investigate the location. It may be the source for their weapons.
My thinking exactly.
Let us go at once.
Yes, let us.
I will reconnoiter the surrounding area for other possible bases.
And I'll risk my neck by sneaking into the one you know about. Okay, fine.
Good luck, Spider-Man.
You too. Happy reconnoitering.
I fear those were not the last of Kingpin's mechanized units.
I assume you mean the big robots.
Exactly. There are several more at large. Destroy them at once.
On my way. Kingpin, you ever dealt with that guy before?
only tangentially.
Oh, I could tell you stories. I could also tell you fat jokes. That's usually what I do when I get toe-to-toe with the guy. Fat jokes. Drives him nuts.
Indeed.
I suppose it's kind of childish.
Perhaps.
But I admit it, he's got this little vein on his forehead. Oh, I love to see that thing pop when he gets all angry.
You enjoy inciting anger.
Only in the bad guys. Makes them sloppy, less likely to shoot me, you know?
You know Kingpin is a criminal. Why not just...
I know I've traced some criminal things back to him, but it's not my job to destroy anybody. Look, I'm a hero, not a destroyer. I stop the bad things, point the cops in the right direction, and let the legal system do its job.
Yet this Kingpin still walks free.
He has almost as many lawyers as he has cupcakes. But someday he won't have enough lawyers, and he'll be put away for good. And I'll be there, watching as they take him away.
I hope you are correct.
This place has all the telltale signs of a secret base. Is this your new line of work? Goblins are us?
Leave now while you still can.
I'm glad you found work within the criminal industries.
I'm warning you, Spider-Man. Powerful than ever!
Uh-oh. Miss me?
You dare to face me?
Sorry, old-timer. Your flying days are over. Cops will be here soon to gather you up and put you back in the coop. Coop? I'm on a roll.
Kingpin's forces are regrouping, Spider-Man. They apparently had set up secret weapons caches and staging areas to continue their criminal operations.
Yeah, I know. A big old smelly bird told me.
I'm afraid I don't follow. I've also heard police reports of some very strange behavior this evening.
Really? Coming from you, that's saying something.
This could be serious, Spider-Man.
Sorry, I'm listening.
There have been an unusually high number of assaults and mysterious medical emergencies.
Must be something in the air.
That is my fear exactly.
Okay, one thing at a time. I'm gonna shut down Kingpin's Night of Fun. And I'll keep an eye out for anything weirder than usual. Included? You're being evicted. Neighbors complain. Party's over. You guys are the worst neighbors ever. Is this your trash pad? I get it. The other tenants have been complaining about all the noise.
Get some help! Getting surrounded! Help me out here! Everything we got! I can't! Hit him! Get him up! Up on me! Jump
You're being evicted.
through the roof!
This is bad. Really bad. These people climb the walls. Who are these guys? What is wrong with you people? This doesn't make any sense.
down! Freeze! Back away from those people now, mister!
No! You don't understand! They attacked me! They're not normal! They might... I get attacked and then I get shot at. How's that fair?
You have much to answer for.
I do?
Those people on the roof.
There was a reason for that.
There can be no reason for throwing innocent.
It wasn't Moon God vengeance, but it was something that needed to happen. I didn't let anyone get hurt.
You took a great risk. The authorities.
Usually want to shoot me anyway, if we want to be honest.
I warn you only once. Do not behave this way again.
Look, I have to find out if there are others like those people on the roof. I have a bad feeling about this.
Then I will investigate this situation. I too must know the truth.
Stop looking at me like that. With those spooky, googly eyes.
You worry me, Spider-Man.
The guy who talks to moon gods is worried about me? Seriously?
The black suit.
Is under control just fine.
I see.
Oh, come on, don't treat me like I'm an addict saying I can quit any time. I'd love to get this thing off of me, I just haven't figured out how yet.
Indeed.
I don't like having an alien live on my skin, if that's what you're thinking. It creeps me out just as much as anybody.
So why not focus your energies on its removal?
And ignore everything going on in the city? People need help, Moon Knight.
You are not the only one who can help.
I am the only one who understands what's happening. I am the only one who knows, really knows, what we're fighting.
Are you sure you know what you are fighting against?
This could be really serious. More than Kingpin's big night of crime.
As you say. I'm glad you have returned, Spider-Man. I received reports of some strange incidents in Hell's Kitchen. Go there.
Thanks for the tip. Just to leave. My fight with Venom had made me all symbiote again. But what if there was more to it? What if it was somehow spreading? Maybe they were everywhere. Maybe I was nuts. Either way, I had to be sure. I've got the feeling that someone... nasty! And it's nice to see you too, Logan.
You sound as irritating as Spider-Man, but you don't smell right. You're one of them.
One of who? One of... Wait, you can smell the...
Yeah, and you're one of them, bub. parents' names.
Richard and Mary. That's sure not in my online wiki entry.
My nose doesn't lie. Whose killers did we track in Berlin?
Flash Thompson? No, wait, he's alive.
Wrong answer. Hold on, bub. Nice move, bringing your pals along.
Oh no.
Don't go away now. Where did you first wear the black suit?
At Tony Stark's Halloween extravaganza.
You're not funny. Who declined joining the new Avengers?
The red guy with the horns, duh.
Maybe you are telling the truth. is critical mass.
He's that blob wannabe with electric fingertips.
I'm listening. Who served us roast and pie?
Aunt May. When you were in her house, that was weird.
You're not yourself. Okay, yeah. You're not just irritating. You are Spider-Man.
Glad we could figure that out without gutting me.
If that thing gets control over you, gutting is still an option. Got me? I think I can help you out with this who's got a case of alien worms in them business.
Tell me what you have in mind.
When I detect one of these freaks, I'll point him out. Then you try tuning that spider sense stuff of yours to it.
I'll give it my best.
Alright, there are several in that group right there.
Right where?
Look.
Ah, there.